Hi, everyone. Welcome to the weekly review of my M1 Finance dividend portfolio. Balance on the account is $76,485.53. Let's go ahead and look at the performance for the past week. This past week was a major red week for the stock market. I had massive losses. As you can see here, for the week, balance was down 2.43% or $1,883.81. That was so painful for me to say. Let's go ahead and look at all the losers, which is all of my investments for the week. SCHD was down 1.98% or $1,035.23. Realty income was down 3.26%. That is so ridiculous. Or $427.32. And then VGT, which is the ETF that a lot of people love to rave about because of high returns, it did the absolute worst this week. It was down 3.79% or $366.86. And then VTI, another one that's highly rated by the financial community, was down 2.09% or $54.40. I literally have not made any money off of VGT or VTI since I've invested in them over 2 years at this point. Let's go ahead and look at the activity for the past week. So starting on July 31st, I deposited $300. Then that same day, I put in another $5,000, which this amount came from my furniture sinking fund. I didn't want to lose sight of investing over buying new furniture for my new home. So I pulled $5,000 from that account to invest because that's the priority for me. Check out last week's video. I go into more detail in terms of investing being number one and me not caring about furnishing a home. Then on July 31st, I put in another $25 in. So for just that day, I put in $5,325. I got one buy. It all went to SCHD, and I got 70.32 shares. That is so freaking awesome. That's like a huge amount of shares to get in one buy. And then on August 1st, I put in $25. Then that same day, I put in another $50. And together, I got one buy for $175. And I got 2.31 shares of SCHD. So for the week, if I add that up, I put in $5,500, which is absolutely amazing and definitely a one-off week because there's no way I'll be able to deposit that type of money every single week into my brokerage account, but I'm not sure if I want to with all of these losses. Okay, let's go back to the main page and just look at a recap for the week. So started out $72,924.08. I deposited the $5,500 I just reviewed with you. And the freaking stock market took $1,938.55 of that money. So that's why the balance is $76,485. Let's go and look at how we're back in the red. As you can see here, everything was back in the red, or everything is back in the red. Last week, SCHD was green and VGT just barely turned green, and now they're both back in the red. VGT's at negative 3.38% in the red. At least SCHD is negative 0.25, so way less than like 1%. So maybe there's an opportunity if the markets perform well next week for SCHD to go back into the green. But it's just so frustrating to put in so much money into the market. You all watch the videos every week. You see the deposits I'm putting in. Trust me, it takes everything out of me to earn the money to make those deposits. So it's just so painful when I see all of my hard work and determination just, I don't know, disappearing. I don't know where my money is. I don't know where my money is. And then I still legit have not made any money off of investing in the stock market in my brokerage account, because if you see here, my cost basis of $78,745, that's money that I've actually put in. And the stock market has just taken $2,200 of it. So that's the loss, or unrealized loss, right? Because it's, as they say, it's not a real loss until you sell. So yeah, so technically if I had just taken my money and just put it in, not even a high yield savings account, just like put it under my mattress, I would have more money now than what I have invested in the stock market. I don't know what to do, y'all. There's a part of me that just wants to stop investing, maybe just go on a little break, maybe just take the month of August and September off from investing, or just take the rest of the year off from investing and then start again in the new year. But I know the finance world will say this is a great time to buy. Like, this is when you want to invest heavily in the stock market, when it's not doing well, when everything is red, so you can buy everything on a discount. But it's very disheartening looking at these numbers, like SCHD's double-digit loss. This is, boy, yeah, nothing is looking good. But I will keep on investing as usual. Right now, I don't have any upcoming deposits. As you could see here, it's $0 because I don't have any money to put into investing for next week. Not yet, anyway. So I'm going to, at a bare minimum, contribute $25 to the portfolio. But of course, I always try to work and deposit more. But this is where we are. Yes, technically the balance is up significantly from last week. It's about a $4,000 difference, but that's because of the $5,500 that I put in, not because of the stock market. So I don't know. I don't know how to feel. All right. So that is where I am this week, and I will talk to you next week. Bye.